So, something I just found out is so if you have a pet, like a cat, sitting on top of the chest, you actually cannot open it, no matter how many times you try. So essentially, once you move them off, you can then open it. Funny little thing. Did not know that about Minecraft mechanics, but glad to know it now. Hello, cat. I haven't named this cat yet, but I will in the future. But thought, thought it would be a nice, interesting thing for you guys to learn about if you did not already know. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to NomadCraft. For this video, honestly, I've just been making a lot of farms. Kind of just giving you guys some updates on them, as the latest one we have made is a villager breeder farm. Now, this one I basically looked at a tutorial by Zinji. That is spelled Zinjy. So check him out on YouTube. As his tutorial was very simple, very easy. It's very basic villager breeder farm, but it's very useful and it actually does work. As we had one right there, top 64 carrots, right onto those two villagers up there, and we already got one villager. So we need two more at least, so we can create the uh, iron golem farm, which will be over there. And then after that, once we get the iron golem farm done there, then once we start producing iron, then we'll be able to complete that mob. The reason why is because I don't have enough iron to actually complete that mob farm. So once we get enough iron, then we can do that. But also to let you guys know, I did complete an ice farm, as I found a really cool place that has, or that I'm able to get powdered snow, but also the ice farm. So I'll just put that clip right now. Alright, so for right now, as you guys can see, I created a ice farm. And also I put in some cauldrons right here so we can collect some powdered snow. Because obviously for the powdered snow, we will need that for a future farm down the road, and that would be the magma cube farm, so we can get frog lights. Um, Obviously for it, I don't think it'll be a huge project, but we'll just have to find a bastion to at least find one that has a spawner in it, which I believe is bridge bastions, if I'm correct. Not too familiar with all the bastion or all their terms they have, or like what defines which one. But yeah, that's what we have right here. Ice farm. It's a very simple one. You just make like a 20 by 20 or so. I think this one's 25 by 25. So we got 25 by 25. Put a bunch of planks down the middle of it, 3 blocks high. Put some torches on top of that, so obviously no monsters spawn on it. And essentially, the ice will freeze except for the spots that have a block over it, and you have a basic ice farm. And obviously, once you're done, farm the ice that has been created. So obviously, I'll just wait till all this is done, and then we can just farm it with our Soak Touch pickaxe. Pretty simple. Not too difficult. Honestly, this probably took me, I want to say, about 5 to 10 minutes to actually make the entire farm. The hardest part was actually just finding this biome. Um, and this is actually a very cool, very cool place. The only, I mean, it's nighttime and it's snowing, so it's probably harder to see. But this whole like area is inside a mountain. So like imagine like a volcano right there. Like you could see lava or something. That's what this is. So it's a very cool area. Um, but perfect, like the ideal place for an ice farm, which I have this one. If this is like really slow, which I mean it is, but if I want to like increase my yield on like how much ice I get, I could make a second one as well. But for the time being, I don't need it because I got a lot of packed ice from. I want to say it was over that way, there was a mountain that just had a bunch of packed ice, so I got that done. Or I got, I think, like a full chauffeur box of that, and um, and all that. So hopefully that solves everything out. So yeah. With that being said, obviously we have quite a lot to do still for this one. Um, Obviously, for this whole place, even though this one is kind of like in the center of where it needs to be, I'll have villagers all around. So it'll be like a trading hall of sorts. I'm skeptical. So right now, I'm thinking of just one layer, but I might actually make this like a two-layer building. Getting villagers up a second floor, that will be an absolute challenge for me. But what's a Minecraft build without a few challenges? Other than that, yeah, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed, feel free to like it and subscribe if you are new. I do appreciate it like always, and I will see you all in the next video. Alright, see you guys.